Hello friends, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a haul of two halves because I have to go out this morning to a children's birthday party and I'm going out later. So I've kind of like got half ready, but I need some of the stuff in my ASOS haul to wear this morning. It's a beautiful. So one of the things that I've ordered, well, two of the things I've ordered, I'm pretty sure I know I'm going to love because I've had them before. But now they've arrived, I'm not actually sure if they're exactly the same as the ones that I've got. These are Stradivarius jeans. I've talked about these before. I love. They're my favourite jeans I've ever worn. But they look different. They look different. I think the ones that I have are like a slimmer leg. I know this is a slim leg, but it's kind of got an outier look. I think maybe the ones I had before were like straight and these are mom slim. Anyway, we're going to try them on. And this t-shirt, which is called the Ultimate t-shirt. I've had this in a few different colours, a few different sizes, and I wanted a grey one because I'm a grey kind of person. That's what I thought I was going to wear, but I also forgot that I ordered this. This is from Topshop. Ooh, it is boxy. I mean, I knew it was boxy. I think it was in the sale, but it is like super boxy. I think I'm going to stick with the grey t-shirt, so I will come back later and try this on with the shorts that I bought. I also ordered something in this packet. Actually, three things I completely forgot. One of them I'm going to wear right now because my hair's driving me crazy. It is this little clip. I 100% thought this was going to be a larger clip than this, but again, it was in the sale and I was like, I like it. I'm quite into clips at the moment. I'm also really glad that I've done this kind of trial hair and makeup thing ahead of time because it's so warm today. And the idea of having my hair on my face while I'm out later is not fun. The other thing I got was this. Can you remember Freedom? Have they always been called Freedom? I don't know. It just reminds me of teenagehood. I just thought this was really cute. I've actually been looking at like heart rings for Vegas, and it's just like a novelty. So I didn't want to spend loads of money. Don't know what finger this is going to fit on. But this, it's cute. It's cute. I probably would have preferred it to fit on this finger. But what size did I get? I feel like I got a large. I don't know. The other thing that was in that bag is another thing that I want to try right now. I've mentioned this in some makeup videos, but I've been looking for something that will keep my tail end of brows like up there to disguise my fading out microblading. I absolutely was expecting this to be larger. Now again, I got it on sale because ASOS have got like 70% off everything practically. So I got a decent chunk off this. I think it was not 70%, but maybe 20, 30% off. It was less than it usually is. And I've heard mixed reviews on this, but the whole thing, it's called the Brow Glue. It sounds like exactly what I'm looking for. I think you're probably supposed to put that on before anything else because it's kind of gathered makeup that's on my face and like suspended it in the glue, so it makes it look like I've got some kind of skin disease. But we learn from these mistakes. Right, let me put the clothes on. These are definitely not exactly the same style that I had before. They are looser in the leg, which is fine. I quite like them still, but they are at least a solid size too small for me. The reason that I bought them a size too small, and I did this last time, and I broke the zip, but the reason I bought them a size too small is because they're like a proper denim-y material and they really hold me in. So this area is a lot flatter than it usually would be. This is my like over C-section pouch. All bodies are beautiful bodies. Sometimes we like to kind of flatten or skim in clothes. They're what I call standing jeans. So when I want to live my best 80s movie life, I wear my t-shirt tucked in, zip me up, holds it all in, I feel great. And for times where I'd like to sit down, I have the size up. Still perfectly comfortable in terms of like, you know, breathing and living my life. But definitely if I sat down to eat a meal, I would be popping that top on. Okay, I've got somewhere to be. So I will be back later today to finish out this haul. I'm back. A couple of things. This sticky stuff, this eyebrow glue, I don't think it's all that. I've used it again just now because I redid all my makeup and I'm doing something else with my hair. Not convinced. I'll let you know when I've had it for a little bit longer. Also, just for balance, I put on my regular size of these jeans, which is a 12, the others were a 10. 12 is like just, you know, my normal size in most things. These are months and months old, so they're like, you know, fairly worn in and very, very comfortable. Extremely, extremely comfortable. And I'm going out for dinner. No idea what I was going to wear. Got back and was like, the idea of just like looking through things right now and stressing out about what to wear is a bit too much. So I've decided to just go with t-shirt, jeans, blazer. I think that this might be from Boohoo quite recently, in the last few months. So if it's still available online, I will link it below. Sparkly, sparkly shoes. That is my outfit. Didn't have as much time as I thought I was going to after we got back from the party. So I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I bought tomorrow. Also, while we're talking about things that I've bought recently, I bought these Toni and Guy massive curling tongs. I missed this, you know, missed it, on Amazon, and I bought them so that I could do pin curl, so I could like swish, 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 pin, pin, pin like I used to. Obsessed. Obsessed. So bouncy. Let's talk about this in another video. This is the most stretched out haul you're ever going to watch in your entire life. It's Sunday, so the next day I'm going out again. I never do anything 2 days in a row, and it's a bank holiday, which is usually I just made the mistake of taking the tag off this before I actually tried it on. I'm wearing the same jeans as yesterday, and they really do, when you've worn them for a day, they just kind of get very, very baggy in this area. I kind of feel like I need a size between the two. Anyway, we're wearing the same jeans, and this is the top that I showed you briefly yesterday, this like super boxy one from Topshop. It was in the sale, but it's not, it was like in the flash sale, so it's back to full price, but I think it's only £11. Love the colour. I love like a neon corally colour so much. Very bright, but hopefully putting you in the actual sunlight now so you can see the colour as best as possible, because from this direction I have studio lights, I have a window in front of me. Do we like this? This, I'm very kind of short on the top, long on the bottom, and so I'm often a little bit nervous of boxy stuff on top, but I think I quite like this. Usually I'd feel like I wanted to tuck something in, and obviously I could, but I don't feel like I'm desperate to. But it's an option. It's an option if I was feeling it. I wasn't sure about the sleeves. I didn't know how I was going to like them, but although they are kind of like wingy and wide, I think they're long enough. I like that they come to my elbow, and so they don't feel, because sometimes when you get a really wide sleeve and it's like, ooh, all over here, it looks weird, you know? But I think because they come to my elbow, quite like it. I'm gonna shave my legs tonight, then tomorrow I'll show you the shorts that I bought. I'm back. Right, just a couple of things. This has now been washed. Can tell you, this and the grey one have now both been washed. This is kind of a strange material. It's like, I don't know if you can tell. It's got kind of a, I think it's like a higher percentage cotton, because it's like a washed cotton kind of material. So it's gonna always look a little bit creasy, but it feels like it's supposed to look like that. So I'm kind of cool with this. I don't iron anything if I can possibly help it. I will steam things at best. Now, the grey one. The grey one looks okay as well, just like I dry them flat and then hang them off. Actually, this doesn't look too bad, but I do think this probably would need ironing. This is it's one of those materials, you know, like when this came out of the washing machine, it was like in a tiny little ball and it felt really thick, the material. And then when it dries, it feels like soft and nice again. Isn't that strange? I'm sure there's some science behind that and I don't know what it is. But it was one of those kind of materials. So again, I dry it flat and it kind of seems okay. But this would be, you know, I don't wear the white one of these that I have already very much for that reason, because it always feels like it needs ironing. It feels that way because it does need ironing. I just don't want to iron it. Right, so I found a couple of things that actually I had bought from ASOS and not shown you. This is from Pimkie. I've worn this a couple of times. My only issue with this, weirdly, is that it's too long, but that's because I'm short in the body. But I really like this. I'm going to try it on for you in a second. And I found a bag with something in it that I bought from ASOS that I intended to return and I didn't. And I'm really hoping that it hasn't, like, it's not too late, because I didn't even try this on. I got it and was like, ugh. Same vibe, but just not. So this is from Urban Threads. I know that this was in the sale. It just, like, the whole thing is, it's not, I don't think it's for me. I don't particularly love the colour for me. And then it just looks really, really, I want to say feminine, but it's not just super feminine, because I do like things that are feminine. But it just, I don't know. There's something Andy-pandy about it. I'm trying this one on with my leggings on underneath because I think it's quite sheer. It's very sheer. This was the main thing that put me off. When I had it on a hanger, I was like, you're going to be able to see through that completely. And with it being light as well, I mean, I know I could wear like nude underwear, but I just thought it's not, this is horrible. Who is wearing this? Who is wearing this and enjoying it? That is definitely getting returned. I was right, that didn't even need to be tried on. The other thing that I bought this time were these shorts, and I don't hate them. I find shorts a bit awkward. Also, I've had leggings on, probably got marks down my sides. I find shorts a bit awkward. I always size up because I don't want them to dig in. Like when I sit down, I don't want this to like pull. So I always size up, and the size of these, you know, really, really comfortable. But these are like mom shorts. And I feel like they're too big, but I think if I sized to my normal size, then they'd be too small. Like, I like the way this fits here. Actually, I think that maybe it's the length. But then if they were much, no, I think maybe it's the length. I know the mom shorts are longer. And I do need some different shorts because the shorts that I usually wear don't fit me super well anymore. So I do need some bigger shorts, but ugh, I don't know about these. While we're here, I will try this on. I think this is really cute. And I did actually get this to wear with shorts and such in the summertime. Also because I don't have massive boobs. I can wear something like this without, it's underneath. Without having to wear a bra, which is super useful. To just have something like this to like throw on. So this is my issue. Again, this is very much because I'm short in the body. But this is too long. I want this to kind of come to where I want my jeans to come up to, or my shorts to come up to, which is like belly button. And this is just a little too long for that. So then it kind of, you know, and so I maybe would tuck it in. I don't know, but I don't like these shorts. The shorts are a no. They are going back. So I got those in a 14 and I'm a 12. I'm going to try some more mom jeans, mom shorts, but where like H&M tend to be the best place for shorts for me. I don't think, much as I like the idea of the longer length, I don't think it's particularly flattering on my frame. I think that I need them to be, I like them to be baggier but shorter. Last thing, I really liked this little clip and I've had it for a few days and my son has already stepped on it and I've lost the majority of the clip. So RIP clip, didn't even last till the end of the whole video. This was an unconventional way of doing this. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I quite liked it. I quite liked the, like, we got to see how things washed later, only a few days later because I spill on myself immediately. And it was almost like outfits of the week instead of just a haul. So yeah, let me know what you thought and let me know where your favourite shorts are from because I'm in the market.